Cool. Mike Schmitz here with Neemias Queta at the under 20s. We're here in Porto, Portugal, just a few hours from your hometown. I know you guys have been preparing. You've played 8 exhibition games. What's it like for you to, be back here close to home and playing for your country?
It's really nice for me. Getting back to my home country and playing for my national team is really cool for me. It's going to be a good experience for me, and it's going to help me to grow a lot. And I think it's going to be really good for me in the future.
How far is your hometown from here, and are you expecting to have some family, some friends coming out to support you?
Yeah, it's like 3.5 hours, 4 hours away from here. I'm going to have a lot of friends. My family's going to come too, and I can't wait to play in front of them. I haven't played in front of them for a while, so I'm just excited.
Yeah, I know they weren't able to come out to see you play in college. Were they at all able to come visit or no?
No. They didn't come to see me playing in college, but they went. My mom flew into Chicago during the draft process, and she saw me there.
Are they kind of aware of everything that's been going on with kind of your status in the States, and understanding that you've become really, from a no-name guy to a real NBA prospect? Like, has everyone here kind of been able to see that and understand that?
Yeah. I think that everybody understood that I was a good player, and I could really make it when I put my name on the draft. But I just thought it wasn't the right time, and I decided to come back and just wait a little bit more.
Yeah. What was the combine and the process like for you? Maybe what are some of the biggest things you learned throughout that process?
I learned that I gotta get stronger, a lot stronger. I think it's like one of my main priorities right now. I'm working on it. I need to improve my offensive game too. I think I'm getting better at it, but defensively, I think I'm pretty acceptable already, and I still need to adjust some things, but I think I'm already at a good level.
Who were some of the players that you worked out against in the pre-draft process? Whether it's team workouts or at the combine, who are some of the best players that you went against?
There were a lot. There were some that I played against with my agent at the pro day. Jesse Govan, Jeray Foster, Devon Dotson, yeah,
Peyton Pritchard, yeah.
And a lot of guys, a lot of different guys, but they were the ones that stood out the most.
And then I think in your first combine game, it was Taco Fall, right?
Yeah, he was tough too.
What was that like?
He was tough too. He's huge. He's big. He's strong. I had to adjust. I never played with a player that big, and I think I did a really good job.
And what is your role on this team? Obviously, you're the most known guy. You've been, playing for the national team for a few years now. What are the expectations for yourself from this tournament?
I'm just trying to compete. I just want to help my teammates to get better. Just trying to be the best player I can be in every game. That's always how I've been on every game, in every team, and every time I step on the court. And I'm just trying to help them, and just trying to win every game.
Do people around know you more now? Are you like a bigger name here?
Yeah.
What is that like?
It's nice. A lot of people ask for pictures, autographs, all of that stuff. I just try to be myself all the time, and just be myself, and don't worry about it.
So who is your whole family that's here? Your immediate family? How many? What is that group like?
My parents.
Yeah.
My 2 sisters and my nephews. Those are the ones that are probably gonna come.
Okay. And one of your sisters is a player?
Yeah. The younger sister, she's 11.
How tall?
She's 155.
Okay.
In meters, I don't know
Yeah.
the translation, but yeah, you'll do it.
Yeah.
Do it later, but I don't know.
So she has a chance?
Yeah. She's really good.
She wants to go to college too?
Yeah. She
Okay.
wants to. She's fast too.
And so what do your parents do now?
My parents are still working. My mom works at at a at the mall, and my dad works at constructions.
Okay. And when did, I know you've told me before, but when did they move from Guinea-Bissau?
Yeah.
When was that?
Back in 2000 or 2001.
Okay.
No, 98 or 97.
Okay.
98 or 97. I don't know.
Just before you were born?
Yeah.
Okay. And why did they move again?
Just because they were looking for a better life. They wanted to come to Portugal and have a better life than in Guinea.
Yeah. And someone was telling me like you used to walk to practices in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Describe that to me. When was that?
It was probably when I was 15, 16 years old, 14, all of that. I just wanted to play so bad that I just sacrificed myself to walk to practice because I wanted to be a player, and I knew that I had to do it.
So when did you first start playing again?
At 10. At 10. I used to play soccer before, but I wasn't that good, so I just decided to play basketball.
And where do you think you've improved the most since you first started playing? I mean, when I first started watching you, it was like you had all the length and the size, but you were still learning how to run, how to move, it seems like over the last 2 years you've just improved drastically. What's kind of been behind all that?
A lot of work. I think I worked a lot on my strength and my balance. I think I got way better at it, but I still got a long way to go. I still need to improve on that, and I think that's my main priority right now still. But I think I did a really good job on it, and I gotta work on it. I think I worked a lot on my footwork too, and I'm really better at it too. I think I still gotta work on it, like every facet of my game, but I think I'm on the right path.
Sure. And who are you watching in the NBA or even college and saying, okay, I could be that guy in the NBA, I could play that role?
Right now, I think that I can be just a Clint Capella or a Rudy Gobert type of player, but I think I can bring more to the table than just shot blocking, dunks, and setting screens. I think I can be a shooter too. I got a really good form. I just gotta improve on it and polish it. And I've been working on it, but it's gonna take a while. But I think I can really develop into a type of Joel Embiid type of player or Jokic type of player.
And do you have family back in Africa still?
Some, but not that much.
Have you been back, or have you been there at all?
No, never. I think I'll go there sometime, but not this year because of my school. And I'll figure out a time, and I'll definitely visit there.
Yeah, because the growth of basketball in Africa, I'm sure you followed a little bit, but the NBA has added a league with the Basketball Without Borders continuing to grow, and Siakam and Embiid and guys like this have kind of become ambassadors. Do you have a connection with Africa in any sense like that, or it's more so, Portugal is where you're born and raised, and what's your take on all that?
I kind of have a connection with Africa because my parents are from there, and they cooked a lot of food from there, and I like that type of style, the lifestyle and all of that. But since I've never been there, I cannot talk about it. But I would definitely like to visit it.
Yeah, and I guess lastly, what are your biggest goals looking forward to next year? Anything you've kind of written down or you have in your head that you say, these are some things I want to accomplish?
Just trying to be the best player I can be every day. Every day I step on the court and just try to be the best player I can be, and just work at
I got you.
work a lot, and just trying to be the best player I can be. That way I know I can just be with my mind clean, and I know I did my best, and that's all I need to have.
Is there like a benchmark for you? Because I know, if you stayed in the draft, I'm sure you would have heard your name called. It's just a matter of, I want to go in the top 20, or I want to be in the first round, or I want to be a lottery pick. Like, is there a certain range that you're looking for with that?
I would like to be in the first round, yeah. But I would try it. I want to set my goal just to be on the lottery or top 20, something like that, in that range.
Yeah. And what are your plans, I guess, after this tournament? What are the next, few months going to look like for you?
I got some stuff figured out. I'm still figuring out some stuff. I just got to see. I'm still taking care of the paperwork, but I'll let you know soon, and you'll see.
Okay.
I
Great.
I can't tell you yet.
Yeah, no problem. Well, thanks so much. We'll be following along.
Thank you. My pleasure.